and welcome to Vlogtober day 15. Well, as you can see, I'm in my sewing room. It is sort of getting on for 4 o'clock now. I haven't really picked the camera up at all today. It's been one of those days where things go wrong, and unfortunately, I can't just think I'll leave it until tomorrow. So I think this vlog's going to be quite short today, but I thought pop on little chat and we'll just see how things go. Today I was machine embroidering at the shop for Adele, doing her some frogs. The machine wasn't playing ball this morning at all. It's taken me most of the day to probably stitch out 8 frogs for her. Anyhow, I think I've sorted it out. It had a good clean and oil, changed the needle. I don't know if it's just the pre-wound bobbins that I've got in. It doesn't seem to like them very much. They seem to rattle around a little bit in the bobbin case. So I don't know if that's what the problem is. Because all my pre-wound bobbins for this machine are, there's just a core. There's no cardboard or plastic like a bobbin. Whereas the pre-wound bobbins for the genome that I've got, they're actually on a plastic bobbin. So I don't know if it just doesn't like them. So I will have to try something else. I mean, I would wind my own bobbins while I'm down at work, but the bobbin winder on the machine does not, well, it just plays up, and you can guarantee when you've got a job to do and you need to just get on, it doesn't want to play ball at all. It's been like that on and off ever since I bought it, really. And I should have sort of taken it back, I suppose, but I didn't, because it was just now and again. But now it's nearly all the time. So this morning I had to go on to Amazon to see if I could get a bobbin winder. And I managed to get one. But it's battery operated. But the reviews on it seem to be pretty good. And I thought, well, it'll do me for down at the shop, because, you know, if I can get away with pre-wound bobbins, I will. And if I can't, then I'll just use that. But the electric ones, they weren't going to arrive until end of this month. So they're probably coming from China, because on one of the pictures, the plug was a 2-pin plug. So I don't know how that's going to work, but I didn't bother. It said they were for industrial machines. And I thought, the embroidery machine is not an industrial machine, is it? So that was that. So that was the first, well, one of the problems I've had today. The second, on my new Etsy shop, I sell handmade goods, mainly machine embroidery things. And I have a 2-week turnaround, which is a good job I do, because it doesn't take long to make the bags. It doesn't take long to do the embroidery. But obviously I work all day, so I don't have massive amount of free time. But it's there just in case I run out of fabric, I run out of pre-made sort of pouches or bags or anything like that, or if I need threads. And this time I needed threads. I'd got it's the lace designs that I've been making for somebody, and she wanted 6 of them, which is fine. I'd got 4 done. Started the 5th one last night and noticed the thread was a different colour. Now I thought I'd only got one shade of this yellow, and I hadn't. So when I had a look, it was a lighter shade. And I know I ordered some threads last week and they were out of stock. And I hadn't realised that they weren't the same shade. I knew there was some bits missing from my order, but I thought I'd got the shading that I wanted, and I hadn't. I haven't been able to find them anywhere else. So luckily I had got some more threads, slightly different shade, but I thought I'm going to have to do them all again, because I can't send somebody 5 shades of one colour yellow and then 2 shades of, no, 4 shades of one yellow and 2 shades of another. So I'm sat here now frantically trying to embroider all these out so they can go out in the post tomorrow, which they will go signed for, so hopefully she'll get them Monday, Tuesday, but my posting out day would have been Monday anyhow, so they will be going out slightly earlier, which is good, which is the main thing. But it's like, oh, sort of panic then. But I know what I'm going to have to do in future is make sure for certain things I have got more than one spool of colouring, especially popular ones. White's not a problem because I've always got pre-wound white bobbins that match the white thread on the front, which is good, and black. So yeah, so I could be out here a long time because each stitch out takes 45 minutes, but I'm not having to do anything. The machine is doing all the work. I just have to wind the bobbins up for this design. So I have, as you can see, I've wound my Halloween yarn. I've got my Swift out here, but I couldn't bring my ball winder out because there's nowhere to actually sit it. So, you know, it's a bit full of stuff out here, so I've had to hand wind it. So I've got an achy wrist now, but that's ready. So stitching out these kind of designs does enable me to do other things. So I can pop in, I can get the tea on, come back out, machine will be fine. And I might cast on tonight. Otherwise I'm just going to get bored if I haven't got anything to do. So like I say, it might be a short vlog today, but hopefully I'll catch you all a little bit later on.